You done gave all them dudes an opportunity. Don't you see? That's the fruit that made No Jumper bad. Look, all them dudes is in jail. All they talking
Freak
about.
Baby, one person.
What about
Well,
Clown
Crip Mac got a gun charge, yeah.
That's in jail. I ain't
They both
talking about,
basically have
I'm not
gun
talking about
charges.
from your platform.
Right.
My whole thing is, let me get this understood. If these dudes come up here and they say whatever they say, they got to be held responsible for it. That's not your fault. But at the same time, you as a podcaster or as a, I guess that's what you want to call yourself, I believe you have some type of responsibility when you're empowering bullshit.
Don't you think that a person like me having a platform and choosing to give jobs to gang members who are trying to change their lives is actually a good thing?
Wait. See, that's like you saying you trying to do good and bad at the same time.
No.
Yes,
it's all good.
No, it's not all good.
What's the bad part?
Because if you're listen, I'm a gang member. Been from this shit since junior high school.
See, it get tricky, right? Because niggas be wanting the opportunity and some clout or whatever. How you knowing the eyes and the attention that come with this platform, but you 1 foot in the street, 1 foot in the podcast world. How you gonna do that, bro? You can't. What you want Adam to do? Hold your hand through this shit? No, we already.
All you're doing is basically empowering gang members.
Exactly.
Stop.
Thank you.
Wait. But you're empowering gang members to be gang members. No,
really.
Wait, stop. Why not? You think 4 Extra went out and with all the money you done gave him, you thought he done went out and helped the poor in his neighborhood?
Well, I know that he's able to live his life without having to commit crimes or do illegal things in order to get money,
that's
right?
That's good enough for you.
Well,
what about everybody else? It actually is a start.
Yeah, that's good, right?
And that's a good thing, though. But at the same time, if you promote bullshit, that's what you get.
But what's
bullshit?
the bullshit part?
The bullshit is when they up here, like you just had the whole little situation 607 on the gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all got going on, but that dude say he from my gang. Whether he is or he ain't, that's up for debate, right? But y'all don't got no right to press him about nothing.
What did I press him about?
I ain't saying speaking to you, I'm speaking to anybody who did.
But
Hey, it could appear like No Jumper be promoting gang shit, but really, bro, No Jumper just jump on board with whatever the culture on already. It's already going that way. People want to see gang shit, titties and ass and whatever have you, right? So I mean, you know, it's just what it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's really like taking advantage of circumstances, right? And wanting to be took advantage of at the same time. Like I say, nigga 1 foot in the streets, but you begging to be on a podcast. How that makes sense, bro? Like with Crip Mac, he like, I ain't trying to say you sent Crip Mac to jail, but no, bro. Actually being on this podcast, being associated to Adam and all that, yeah, that put more eyes on you. You nigga, they on your bumper. Come on.
who, I mean, 4 Extra kind of pressed him.
Yeah. I'm saying. And then on top of that, you was supposed to be here that day.
No.
You wasn't supposed to be here that day?
No, I was on vacation.
You was on vacation.
Yeah.
And
Actually, no, I was in Texas with some other Hoovers filming videos.
Yeah, I know about that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, so on your platform, right? That whole little situation that just happened right there, right? That could have been a whole gang war right there. A lot of the shit that you do and you allow, because you allow it.
I mean, really all I did was I let them do a podcast.
Okay, you let 2 rival people do a podcast that you already know got an issue with.
At no point in that interview was the word Hoover ever said.
Nah, I understand.
So, bro, it's what they suspect, right? The people is like, it might be a Hoover takedown next, or the Hoover is trying to take over No Jumper, whatever. How you? I mean, I don't feel me. I don't know, bro. I do know the same way he giving you the opportunity to speak your piece, the same way he gave them other. But yeah, a lot of people was upset with this interview. What they was just pointing out, like that it might be some other shit that might come from the interview. Then we got other blood from Hoover, whatever. He upset at what they was saying, so he wanted to respond. But the people was looking at it like the fact that W.I.G brought blood up there, it made it like it was similar to when he brought Loose Cannon up there and let him do his shit or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Basically, like, W.I.G and Adam is on some tag team takedown type shit. That's what the people were saying, bro. So we're going to go through it and we're going to look. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude wasn't tampering with Gumby. He scratched Gumby. He tried to get Gumby to take something. He didn't take it. He tried to stick Gumby. The next day, the yard went down. Niggas threw knives. The G-homie, whoever y'all G-homie was coming out. They cuffed him. And because he was throwing knives, they say Gumby picked one up and Jug dude. He said he never heard a dude touching Gumby sexually.
Man,
now I heard other
Gumby
shit,
was
but
man,
my homeboy told me
Gumby was topping him off.
Hell
Gumby,
no.
man, come on, bro. Let's keep it real. Look.
Nah.
Hold on.
told me that.
Hold on.
This is terrifying.
Hold on, man. Look. Gumby was just messing with some girl named Sabrina. You feel me? I'm gonna just say some girl named Sabrina, right?
What does that mean? Is that
Gumby
code
was
for
panning?
something?
No, he was panning. That's her name. He was panning. You feel me? When he was panner to hit, but he wasn't getting no up out the jug.
See, you see how divisive this shit is, right? You know, Wack and Gumby been going back. Wack say Gumby was a fairy in jail and he wasn't telling the story of whatever have you, bruh. But then I guess they trying to like elaborate on blood sexual like excursions or whatever have you. Like, you know, talking about his preference and shit like that. And, you know, this shit just gonna stir shit up even more. But the same way he gave you your opportunity, Gumby, he giving this nigga opportunity. What he supposed to do? Grab a nigga lips, cut his tongue out? You know what I'm talking about?
Nothing. Like, he paying her for the butt on my mama. These are facts. I don't know. But nigga,
Butt's fire.
if you spending racks like that, bro, why you don't never want that? You always running that, bro.
Is it possible that Sabrina's box was trash? Is it possible?
Hold on. Another one.
That could have been possible.
Well, she was a witch.
Another thing. I want to address this. I'm not saying this is true, but if you put a puzzle in front of me, bro, I'm gonna put the pieces together, right? So it's like this. I get information that Gumby he had somebody that we all know. You feel me? He had them. Gumby even called in and even said he made himself look stupid because he called in and he said, I was at my brother's house one night and I ate a half a pound of mushrooms.
Whoa! No, he didn't.
Look,
what?
Hold on.
Never gonna be the same after
This
that.
story's already a lie.
He called in and he said that. Listen, right? Nigga know I know what the fuck I know, bro. You feel me? I'm really from Hoovas Street. I'm not from the Dino. I'm not from San Bernardino. I'm from West.
So if you ain't know, him and Gumby was going back and forth. He felt like this ain't Young Hawk. Gumby felt like he wasn't proper representation or whatever, just like he felt about Mill. He's on Mill helmet, but you see Gumby so of course they going back and forth, long story short, or whatever have you. But the people, you know how they feel about anybody who sit next to Wack or certain people. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody will look at Wack like he just whatever, but a lot of people look at it like you standing next to Wack, how credible is that type shit? And Wack like damn crazy, cause Wack just flashed on them niggas up at No Jumper the other day, bro, for trying to like act like he just a fucking goofy or whatever the case is. But yeah, bro,
Start over. You feel me? This is real. Yeah, so the dead homies, bro. You had the homie over there at your brother's house. You ate a half a pound of mushrooms and you start touching him in his sleep. Whoa. On my mama. And hey, look, and I'm gonna put this on my life.
Say that.
I'm gonna put this on my life. I ain't gotta lie. I don't need these interviews to tell a story that happened by default. Bullied you into doing that, bro. It ain't like, and you waited till it was cuffed to go kill him, bro. That's pussy shit. On the dead homie, the boogeyman gonna come get you in front of the boys. All that. Not gonna wait till you're cuffed up. Nigga gonna get his
If somebody's
man.
threatening to rape you, I feel like you could just kill him. It gives a f*** there in cuffs.
Bro,
What do you mean?
You gonna die. And I'm scared to talk bad about devil.
Blaming everything on AI these days, bro. Y'all letting this AI get a snitch told on camera. These said that was AI.
Who told on camera?
Mine. The nigga that Gumby paid for.
So the similarities they pointing out, right? It's like, remember when Wack brought Loose up there, and he, it's like Loose supposed to be from 6-0, Big U from 6-0, Hawk supposed to be from Hoover, Gumby from Hoover, but they at odds. It's two, type shit and whatever. But yeah, he say Gumby was giving a head and all that. Gumby, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I heard him. He say, "Hey, never happened." And nigga, he got on blood or whatever the case is, bro.
I swear to God, bro. On my life, Gumby paid for the.
Okay,
we got the footage.
AI snitches
now.
now?
We're gonna clear this up too, right? Because this is real shit. I done seen on the internet from all tribes do some crazy shit. We got interrogation room telling, we done seen running. We seen the A-Trade DP dude, remember he was cross-dressing, walking down the street.
Oh, yeah.
They DP dude. Like, so my thing is like this, right? And this is starting to bother me and irritate me, right? If we reporting on or talking about a conversation what everybody is visually seeing on the internet, right? Why is Gumby pressing the line that when we're talking about a couple years ago, right? They say the dude was a rider, whoever the dude from Hoovas or something, right? They say they was some videos was out, a dude performing oral sex on another dude, right? Then it was another dude with fellatio. Then they said it was a dude with fishnets rubbing oil on his body, right? I'm gonna tell you this: it ain't no tribe on my mama who ain't got homies that fuck with me and the punks in that penitentiary.
Everybody got
I done seen every tribe. I don't give what you talking about, whether you know it or don't know it. So why do motherfuckers get mad when that man did that? We ain't saying that's what all the Hoovas do. That's just where dude is from. They identified such and such, named this from this. Now, dude was wild because he came on the internet the next day and said, so what? Y'all just mad because your girls like it.
So you're surprised that we're weirded out by people who rape other men in prison?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I mean, are y'all weirded out by? Do y'all like that? Y'all don't see a problem with that?
Hell yeah, it's a problem.
No, we do. We think it's.
You know what the crazy thing is, bro, about it is like the way be politicking online, bro. They're worried about who's snitching and who got stabbed in a jail, who and who shit like that. It's other issues, bro, that we could tackle as a community that'll make us better. But it be shit like this that hold us back, bro. For sure.
Super weird.
No, okay, now
bro, you let it
doesn't
your ear.
Doesn't really happen out here.
I'm only sentimental.
It's absolutely terrifying.
I'm only sentimental, right? When somebody
You tell me I'm your bitch in my ear, now
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
That's the most obvious body ever. You gotta kill him.
Let me not get a traffic ticket.
That's what Devil told Gumby.
And he didn't get off on it?
No, he did. He killed him.
Gumby waited, bro. Look at the pussy shit he did. He stabbed Gumby and whispered in his ear, "You my bitch." Remember that,
This
Gumby?
is out of a movie.
Remember that?
Like that's.
It feels like this has been being passed down for like 20 years, right?
Now, this changes the narrative.
No, that's the story. That's what they say in all the YouTube videos about
that wasn't
Gumby.
no AI. The devil told you that, and you sent him to hell. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, but that's a different narrative than what you were just talking about, topping off and all that.
Man, bro,
right?
listen. When he
so which one is it?
Yeah, if he's gay, why would you want to kill the motherfucker who tried some gay shit with him?
Man, what you mean? Didn't devil tell him you my bitch?
And then he killed him.
Yeah, so like this what it's come to, bro. Yeah, like it's like a what's it called? A power vacuum type shit. Like it's you know what I'm talking about? Just trying to see who gonna take that seat next up there. No jumper. Who gonna be? It was rumor for a minute like, oh yeah, the Bloods got that. Whatever. The Hoovas like, nah, we need. And it's a trip, right? Because each party I'll go up there and press at them. But it don't be for what you think, nigga. Press me like, well, nigga, why you ain't had hell of my homies up here, nigga? So they can slander back and it can really be a gang war. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy because he was the neighborhood's like tight, whatever, right? But him kind of like staying away from other shit was to minimize what could possibly come from that. But now everybody like, blood, it's my turn, cub, my turn, groove, it's my turn, or whatever the case is. Funny, bro, like how niggas get up there and say, bro, you making this shit to more what it is. You exploiting the culture, this, that, and the third. Now exploit me, type shit. You feel me? And I be like, bro, I don't think he exploiting the culture. I think he is doing a good thing, but it might be little shit that come from it. But I don't think he think it's that serious. I think he sees it's watered down, but he don't know that last little dirty puddle, it get dirty, nigga, type shit. But I mean, shit, bro, what could we say, man? I don't know. Ain't no telling what could come from it, though. But you better know this. You being on no jumper could bring a lot, though. You know what I'm talking about? Like, as far as who watching you, people fake hating and shit like that. Nigga want you to, you know, whatever. Like, you see the backlash Ant facing. Nigga, Ant facing so much backlash about going up there, hanging with this nigga, hanging off. You know what I mean? Like, the funny thing is, though, like, it's always going to be some more too ready to go up there and, you know what I'm talking about? Say up, you can't be playing with that paper. We just gang TV, yeah. Now and not later, say up, you can't be playing. Then with that
We is Gag TV. I love
that Gaper need him now and not later. Say yo.